Heyo, I'm gonna be starting the new game of Dave the Diver because they recently had a Dredge update. I love Dredge and I love Dave, so I want to start over, see where we go, how we do, and what we can achieve in the oceans. Yep. It's been a while since I played, so obviously gotta start over. This game has beautiful fucking pixel art, though. I really enjoy the style of it. And there's our fucking boy. A big fucking boy. Hey, big man loves his sushi. Sushi ain't a bad thing to love. Although he kind of looks like he was already in a tropical paradise, so, you know. Ooh, root beer. The best kind of beer, as we all know. So relaxing, the music, everything about a nice, happy trip to some beautiful islands somewhere. I don't know exactly where this game takes place, but the water's blue, the ocean's fine, beautiful art, you can see the names of all the people who've done it. Right at the beginning of the game, which I appreciate a lot more than the end. I like to front load this kind of stuff, so I know who we're working with. That's a good idea. Programming. Alright. Executive producer. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm gonna mess up that first name. I don't wanna. He's worked too damn hard for me to mess up his first name. Yep, flashbang me. Oh shit. Alright, we got King Cobra over here. Nice, I guess those are bananas, but he's got sunglasses. He's got, like, this is the type of guy who, like, Cobra is, like, the only name that can work for him. Maybe Scorpion. Either way, he's venomous. Not poisonous. Poisonous, you eat it. Venomous, it bites you, you die. You bite it, you die. It's poisonous. That's a little quick factoid for you. Oh, Dave, you got here quick? Well, I was told to hurry here. I was on vacation, you know. So, where's the sushi at? My man, you're in the entire dive suit. What do you think's going on? Don't rush yourself. Have a look around. Look at the giant blue hole. I've never seen anything like it. It's not just the size. Every time you enter the giant blue hole, the terrain and ecology changes, which means this could be an incredible business opportunity. Goddamn right. What kind of business? Well, we can discuss that later. I heard you took a break from diving. How about warming up? I'll guide you from here. Go ahead. Go in. I don't have a good feeling about this. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is, in fact, awesome. The beautiful, beautiful waters of the opening area. Nice form! Alright, how about stretching out a bit? Try moving to the marked area. With shift, you can move quickly. Remember that this speed is up oxygen consumption. Man, Dave, you gotta get a little bit faster. There's things that are gonna eat you down here. Good luck. Looks like your skills are intact. Your moves are as nimble as a freshwater snail. Let's now practice using the weapon. You'll need and contingencies. The dive knife. Try using the survival knife on a small fish. Get back here. Well done, smooth and quick. And finally, you haven't forgotten about how to use your harpoon, have you? The harpoon? Well, I haven't used that one in a long time. You aim first, and then... Looks like you'll need some practice. Let's try using the harpoon. Okay, so let's say 3 fish. Alright, we just aim our harpoon up. We get ourselves a nice shot. There we go. We get 3 different types of fish. We get one of these pink ones. Get back here! You can't fucking flee! Okay, I think you should get you back on track in no time. Alright, come on back to the boat. That was quick. Nice little dive. Okay, now that you've got the hang of it, let's get down to business. Dave, you love sushi, right? For sure, that soft fish meat with oily rice, oh man, that's just the best. Well, listen up. I have a friend who is a sushi chef who left the business for a while. He has a bit of a sharp tongue and a slight temper, but he has one skill that I can guarantee is unmatched in the world. It is right here that I started a restaurant with my friends that sells one-of-a-kind sushi. The sushi sold here is made from fresh fish caught in the Blue Hole, where fish from all over the world can be found. It's like the Deep Blue, from like the One Piece. You know, the One Pieces. Don't you think people will just go nuts for it? If they can get out here. I bet. Why don't you join in the awesome venture as well? What do you say? I mean, I love eating, but I don't know anything about cooking. Nothing to worry about, the restaurant is all ready. All you need to do is dive to get the ingredients. Doesn't sound too bad. Except... So I can eat as much fish as I want. Yeah, sure, you have to pay though. Can't wait to check it out. The sushi restaurant next to the Blue Hole. It was supposed to open tonight, but I'm not sure if it's ready. Let's go have a chat at the restaurant. Haha. He laughs a lot. I guess he owns the boat and the building. But, like, I don't know what he does in, like, practically in the restaurant. Hey, Bancho! Are you ready to open up? As you can see, it's ready just in time. Oh, it's already finished? You! Ah, you are the fisherman Cobra was talking about. Well, more of a diver than a fisherman. Alright, anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Bancho. Do you like sushi? I sure do. Tuna belly, eel, sea urchin. Oh boy, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. Never had sea urchin. Or eel. I would love to try both, though. Just as mediocre as expected. Sushi is food that combines the soul of the sea and land. It symbolizes Mother Nature herself. If you say so. I mean, like, rice is, like, underwater, though. How empty a life is that one ends without ever tasting the beauty Mother Nature can offer. My calling is to bring the taste of Mother Nature to everyone! Oh. That was a hard-ass declaration. Ooh! That's a tsunami! That water being pulled out? We fucked. Oh. Oof. An earthquake? The interior is really quite a mess. Looks like we're about to delay the opening. You know what? I spent all this money getting this restaurant ready. I'll have to recover the repair costs through doing business. In this state? Blah! In the end, the importance of the restaurant is the taste. I mean, I don't think there's safety regulations out here, to be honest. I don't know if OSHA is involved out here. We're just in the middle of something. I think the only law is the law of the strong. That is what I'm assuming. First, we need ingredients. Did you bring any? Well, I have something I just caught. Only 3 fish? This won't be nearly enough to serve the guests. Please go and catch 7 more fish. Oh, and the restaurant's going to be open in the evening. Won't that decrease sales? You think we should invite customers without adequate preparation? Just to make a little more money? It is a chef's duty to prepare the best possible food with meticulous precision, just as the warrior sharpens his sword on a whetstone. You will need to get me the best quality ingredients during the day. Except if you go night fishing. which is another aspect of the game. It seems Bancho is really passionate about his work. He may not talk about personal stuff, but this guy can talk about sushi all night. Wahaha. I haven't seen Bancho so enthusiastic since the incident. It's nice to see him like this. The incident. Oops, maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. Well, anyway, let's need more ingredients. So go get 7 fucking fish. Make 100 gold. We're going to need to make some damn money. My favorite thing to catch in this game is not the small fish. I hate small fry. I like the big stuff, the wilder stuff, the weird stuff. Stuff you don't expect. Let's get a little bit of these pink guys. There you go. And Dorothy? Dorothy, get back here. We're gonna be an ecological nightmare, boys. Oh, these ones are cool. Bah! Alright, you... Are you actually too small to catch? I don't know. We do have a weight limit for how much we can bring back to the surface on any given run, so I'd be careful with that. Ooh, sure. What's it called? I'll show the name of the company. Seahorse. There we go. This is full. Stuff down there. Let's go check it out. Ooh, big fish. Yeah, we'll get it later. Alright, tiny fish. Slam that. Ooh, tiger trout. Don't got a lot of oxygen. What's here? A cheap Japanese sword? Hell yeah. We're doing sushi, why not? Too bad we can't keep these. I would. 100%. Alright, we need to get back up. We're dying. Wait, I can... Now, what I'm doing is, if I remember right, incredibly wrong. Like, from a diver perspective. Because if you go too deep and then come up really fast, I think you die. I'm like 99% sure. We're not that deep, to be fair. But like, if running back up like that before your blood has time to fucking settle with the different pressures, I think kills you. At this rate, we'll make boatloads of money in no time. Bwahaha. We'll have to hurry up and get things ready. Why don't you head to the sushi bar? No, I just want to go home. Fried egg jellyfish. That's a good fucking name. Cardinal fish, blue tang, rainbow wrassel, some salamina porgy, lagoon tigerfish, and fried egg jellyfish. Here have some cooking ingredients. By the way, you'll only be able to dive once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Get the ingredients ready before dinner. Gotta make that $100 back, or they'll kill us. How are the preparations coming along? I think we're mostly set. That's good. Here's to a great evening. Where do you think you're going? Didn't you hear from Cobra? From you to help me run the sushi bar from today onwards. What? I don't understand. This man's gonna die. If he's diving all day, sometimes night, and then also doing this, running a restaurant, he's done. He's dead. Curl told me there'd be somebody to help with the ingredients and serving. He said all I needed to do is cook. And who is there? Who else is there for that but you? What? I've never worked in a restaurant. Wait, I've never worked in a restaurant before. The guests will be here soon. I'll give you a quick primer, so pay attention. What? Open the ingredients below. Wait, I decide the ingredients? Well, I guess I do, but I decide what dishes get made? Here you can check your fish crops, sauces, and all other material you have. For now, that's all you need to know. Come back later for more information. Okay. Alright, now I'll show you how to register actual items. Menu. New recipes need to be added to the menu before they can be sold to customers. There's a sushi recipe for the fish you acquired earlier, so try registering that to the menu. Well, we have a lot of these. Alright, that probably wasn't that hard. Setting ingredients to auto-supply will make things more convenient. Maybe only food on the menu can be sold. If you run out of ingredients, you have to replace items on the menu or refill the ingredients. You can also enhance the flavor of the dishes, so try it out when you have enough ingredients. Now use the ingredients you caught to fill out the menu as much as you can. I mean, we got some of these. Some of these. And I guess we'll put Sea Goldies on there. Alright. Our most tasty item is the Rainbow Rascal Sushi and the Sea Goldie Sushi. Norimake, sushi made with seaweed vinegar and wasabi. Okay, so that's just like always there. Yeah. How long are you stand there talking? Give me a cup of green tea to quench my thirst. Have you perhaps poured green tea before? No, only soft drinks, I think. I'll tell you how. Go over to Cobra. The perfect pour. Yep. I'm something of a bartender myself. As expected, pwahaha. Bunches green tea is quite something. The tea really got my appetite going. Is there something to eat, perhaps? Demanding as always. Why don't you try serving him some food while you're at it? I'm over here. Where I am, take the food. You can dash. Oh, come on. Don't do my boy dirty like that. He can move faster. What in the world? Let me check on that. I mean, you could eat it, big guy. Alrighty. Let's open Bancho's Sushi. Got his name on the restaurant and everything. Got some wasabi. The perfect one. Don't worry, we'll get people to help us out eventually. Clean the plates. Don't want dirty counters. We are a respectable restaurant after all. Come on, come on. Rush, my big man, rush! Oh, green tea, we can do green tea. must clean area before running food. Hey, we're working on our debt. Pretty good day. That's 55 buckaroos. And my favorite part is checking our social media standing. Phew. Work's finally done for the day. My back and legs hurt. You were a bit clumsy, but not bad for a first day. Try a little harder next time. I suppose coming from you, that's a compliment. A man should not feel gratification from simple compliments. Come on, man. Yeah, alright. In any case, a toast to the opening of Bancho's Sushi. Don't you dare stop his toast. Ooh, a boat.
Hey-o. If you're still alive.
Oh, hey, Nightline.
Hey-o. How's it going?
I'm just playing Dave the Diver.
Dave is what?
Dave the Diver. It's a fun game.
Oh, Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver. He's a funny guy. I'm actually streaming it right now.
Honestly sounds like one of the Google T-Rex game when you're offline.
Maybe, but it's really fun. It's really relaxing, honestly. It's about fishing and diving. And sushi. And unlocking secrets that this area holds. And possibly love? I don't know.
So you're talking to somebody over the radio?
I'm talking to you.
No, saying in-game.
Yeah. I'm actually streaming on Twitch if you want to take a look at my gameplay.
Anyway, how are you doing other than that?
Yeah, I think so. I'm doing good. How are you?
Alright, putting together my super tiny Space Marines.
Super tiny? You got those little mini boys?
Here,
I can hear you now. In any case, can you do something for me? Should you tell me who you are first? Not really nice to just start by asking people for stuff.
Going to have a store-wide event tomorrow where everyone brings in their own little army of mini boys.
Mini boys?
They're so small that I actually can't get a proper focus on them.
Aw, that's adorable. I'm Ellie. I study biology at the local graduate school. How local is it?
Well, let's see.
I've come out to investigate after reports of anomalies in the area. Satisfied? Okay, calm the fuck down, Ellie. So what do you want? I like to study the ecology of this blue hole. Give me some agar and, some red stock at it.
I have a demi company worth, so if are you counting squads or individuals?
I don't think it's a good idea to ask for just one of each. Give me 2 of each. Your tone makes me want to refuse. I've got a reward, but if you don't want it, that's fine by me.
If we're counting squads, that'd be about 12 of them? 5 people each?
12 whole squads, huh? That's cute. They're on the... Aw, that's so cute. They're on like little platforms. Are these from Games Workshop, or are you 3D printing them?
Yes, they are. They're Legioni Imperialis.
I think I've seen a few of these things like floating around. Like the mini,
basically,
what's it called? Mini Dreadnought.
Yeah, because essentially, there was a very old game called Epic, which was essentially this scale, but GW discontinued it. They brought it back for Horus Heresy, and it has exploded because, well, people can get an entire army and just keep it in a shoebox.
That is pretty worthwhile.
And so GW is kind of scratching their head, going like, "Do we really want this to be that successful? Because we wouldn't be able to sell them as much stuff as we'd like."
All that matters is money, Nightlock.
Right? Yeah. They're kind of stuck in a conundrum now, but yeah, I also have 2 Kratos tanks and a...
Can you
3 Predators.
Legit play them, though? Like, in, like, sanctioned matches?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Legione Imperialis.
Are their bases, like, big enough to where you can properly measure them for, stuff?
Yeah. There's an entire game system around it. But if you're talking about the normal games, actually, yes. It's funked to all hell, because in normal games, you're supposed to do it via, you know, the individual models, but you actually can, because someone tested it today, and yeah, it's a bit funky.
Anky fish.
But because you have... Basically, you just have 2 guys per... 2 squads of 5 representing a full unit. So have them together. When the squad hits below half strength, that's when they start taking morale penalties. So,
can you take them off their base really easily?
Yes, but I don't know if it'd be easy to make it where you could take it on and off the base. You know, super easy. But something people have found out is, so you know, the
Dead or Alive.
Something hilarious is that other than the Space Marines, all the other kits, so Kratos, the Predator, the Titans, are just the massive model kit scaled down. So you have these super like microscopic pieces.
My little tiny Titan.
Yeah. I don't have a Titan built to show you, but I'll send you a picture of a Sikaram battle tank. It's roughly about the size a knight would be in full scale, so you can see just how small it still is. What the hell?
Alright, now we just need to find one more starfish and we're good.
I'm also playing Space Wolves, so I don't have to be super... Since, funnily enough, the Space Wolves in the Horus Heresy actually didn't like customization. Well, I guess that's not true. They liked painted on customization rather than having so many fucking bits.
That makes sense.
And also another thing that's funny is, so the thing is I don't actually have to paint that customization because we're so scaled up. I just have to paint gray, black, and red. That's literally it.
I mean, as long as things work out. I mean,
and then,
it sounds like a lot of fun in general.
And then also you have, you can also play as Imperial Guard, though they were called the Imperial Army back then.
I thought they were the, what's it called, they were called like the Space something.
Solar Auxilia?
Yeah, the Solar Auxilia.
Solar Auxilia?
Yeah.
So those guys were... So basically, it used to be so when the Emperor was in charge, you got an amount of service time you put in the Imperial Guard, and eventually you could retire with essentially a mansion. The thing is, though, is that when the Horus Heresy showed up, most of the armed forces flocked to Horus's banner, so Dorn looked around and said, well, I have a whole bunch of veterans lying around, so I'm just going to grab them, shove them in them with surplus Navy equipment, and throw them at the enemy.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Thank you, Dor.
So they actually, you know, Fallout 4 Las muskets? They actually have those. That's what they're stuck with.
The Weasel muskets?
Yes,
or they have
to literally
them up?
Wind it up.
No.
Yes.
I mean, technically,
and there's actually a special...
Isn't that technically infinite ammo, though?
So basically, it's not. But the special thing about the Lazlocks is that if you crank it up enough, it actually has the penetration power to pierce power armor. It just requires a lot of cranks, and you're very likely to burn out the lenses when you do that. Which is why in the tabletop there's a special rule called Overload, and when you roll ones instead of the model killing, it just can no longer shoot ranged attacks.
I saw a nice fish. It won't be easy to get any deeper.
So, you're stuck with the guardsmen with bayonets.
Why don't you also take a gun in addition to the hard?
Granted, the Solar Auxilia actually proved to be a very effective fighting force because they were all veterans. All of them.
Cobra, it's been a while. Who's the goofy-looking guy next to you?
And, well, I don't need to tell you the benefit of having nothing but veterans as your most standard line guy.
Yeah, they're gonna do some fucked up shit to those Space Marines, ain't they? Listen,
well, so it turned out they weren't
scared. Are gonna be like, they're gonna find the easiest way to fucking put down the big armored boys.
Well, so the thing is so it was they realized that the Solar Auxilia were not scared of Space Marines. They've already seen how Space Marines fight and the trauma they can inflict, so they were used to it at that point. They just kind of shrugged it and went, "We're not scared of you," and that was kind of a lot of the Space Marines, the Legioni Astartes' big thing, because they kept running two factions that have never even heard of Space Marines.
I've begun a very interesting
This ended up with surprising amounts of victories on the side of the Solar Auxilia against, well, the Night Lords, in particular, struggled a lot against the Solar Auxilia, because their fear tactics just didn't work.
Like Gundam. Gundam's pretty damn cool. He might have really good
Don't get me wrong, they could still be scared, but, you know... You state... Well, the thing is so... I don't remember who I want to say it was Guilliman, but I might be wrong. Essentially, Guilliman was fighting Conrad Kurz, and his troops kept getting creeped the hell out by the Night Lords, so he just started sending Solar Auxilia that used to work with the Night Lords. So they were already used to it by that point.
Yeah,
they knew exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Basically, I think the first thing they did when they heard they were getting the Night Lords is they all gave their Voxes to the Commissar. Or the Veteran or something. Because essentially, that way the Commissar or the Sergeant could just go like, "Oh, they're doing the damn screaming over the Vox. I guess I'll keep that to myself." Like it was actually I thought that was a very funny inclusion, but I still love the Lasloks. Those things are so funny. Because apparently you can crank them up to, what was it, 40 times, and once it reaches 40% power, not only is it guaranteed to blow up in your hand, but it was also going to kill whatever you aimed it at, so... Like, apparently even an Ogryn was going to go down from a single shot of a Laslok.
Myself to you, just tell me what you need.
The issue with Lasloks is, well, in the name. Lasloks. They have to reload after every shot.
You heard him, Dave? The big blue?
By the way, they have to load in a new clip, crank it to high heaven, and then fire. But yeah, the Solar Auxilia became the Tempestus Scion? Do you know what those guys look like?
Yeah, they're like the elite of the elite.
They're the they're the elites of the Imperial Guard. Yeah. So that's what the Solar Auxilia eventually became. And see, I actually like that inclusion of the Horus Heresy. That was a very neat conclusion. A lot of the other nonsense, though. If you want to read the Horus Heresy, read Horus Rising. So the first 3 books.
Dorothy.
Betrayal at Calth, maybe? Burning of Prospero, I would definitely recommend. And that's like it, honestly. All the other ones are kind of just terrible. They add needless contrivances. Like hell, there's not even a good Space Wolf novel, because the Space Wolf one we got created one of the dumbest things I think I have ever heard. So do you know all those wolves on Fenris? Because they're the Space Wolves, right?
Yeah, aren't they just like other Space Wolves that failed the gene process?
No, they're humans. They're the original settlers from, I don't know, 800,000 years ago.
I see.
And I'm just like, so you're telling me these wolves are immortal? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I assume they bred with each other.
No, like literally, they're trying to claim, no, they're the exact same settlers. I'm like, okay, wolves, let's go be charitable. Let's say they still have the human lifespan of 100 years. Okay? Fenris was discovered, 800,000 years after the age of technology?
Are you sure that they're just not, they could just be the kids of those settlers and like wolves. I mean, the wolves could just breed with themselves.
The thing
is,
yes, that's what I'm assuming, but they tried to make the claim they were just the exact same settlers.
I mean,
which is why Russ, when he was found by wolves on Fenris, they didn't eat him because they were human. So they recognized him as, part of the pack. Because they all had a human gene in them.
And then Russ went with Dancing with Wolves. Damn it.
Yeah, well, at least his Dancing with Wolves ended, and he went in. Basically, he was raised by wolves. No, it actually did. So he was raised by wolves for like a year or two, where basically a mother wolf decided to go ahead and feed him. Then a human found him being cared for by a mother wolf, and the human's like, okay, well, I guess that's mine now. And Russ grew up with Vikings, with 2 of his siblings from that mother wolf.
But she had other humans?
No, she had other wolf cubs.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
So he had 2 siblings. Those are those 2 massive wolves that follow him around all the time.
Are they still alive?
No. One of them died to Horus. I know Horus killed the gray one. The red one, I'm not sure what happened to him.
He's probably fine.
Because I know, basically, Russ tried to stop the Horus heresy. Basically, Russ was like, I can't just sit back and defend Terra. That's just not how my legion works. Despite Dorn basically pleading with him, please, I need more forces. I can't withstand the entire traitor legions with only 2 legions.
I don't know. He could.
And then, but Russ went out, he tried to assassinate... Well, first he tried to kill Alfarius and Omegon. When that didn't work, because they wouldn't play by his rules, he went off to fight Horus with something called the Wolf Spear. And the Wolf... Or no, it was the Spear of Russ. The Spear of Russ was made by the Necrons, which means Russ really, really, really did not like it. Because, according to him, it gave him nightmares whenever he was near it. It gave him walking nightmares.
The greatest anime.
If you don't know, the lore implications is that the spear belongs to the Terrifier Catan.
Interesting.
And the Emperor gifted it to Russ because he thought Russ was the only one that could handle it, because every other Primarch apparently really did not like the spear, but Russ was the only one who was like, alright, give me a target and give me a weapon and I'll kill it. So I gave him the spear and he's like, well, it's a weapon, alright.
He actually...
He still hated the damn thing though, but yeah, he tried to kill Horus. He got into a fight with Horus, but Horus was bolstered by all 4 Chaos Gods, so, he got his ass kicked, even though he apparently did wound Horus.
Study further, so he needs your services. Add my number.
Which, and his wounds on Horus allowed,
Dave, you collected
it allowed Sanguinius to chink his armor, and then allowed the Emperor to kill Horus.
Time. This repairs can be done, right? I really hope
don't fucking ask me why GW decided to add that in. I have no fucking clue. No, wait, no. I remember what the spear did. My bad. Horus wasn't empowered by the Chaos Gods yet, but when he was hit by the spear, it set him into a walking nightmare that Russ was talking about, except his walking nightmare never ended, so he was stuck in a comatose state. And it took Malagos the Twisted, one of the Sons of Horus character, to psychically enter Horus's mind to heal him, and also kill off the last shreds of Horus's humanity to allow him to allow...
Oh, shit.
Malagos killed the last good part of Horus so that Horus would be willing to allow the Chaos Gods in. That was the thing.
Be afraid.
I love the Horus Heresy. I love it adding needless fucking contrivances that nobody asked for.
I love the Horus Heresy. It's my favorite series. Very contrived. Very good.
So yes, Horus being empowered by all 4 Chaos Gods, which allowed him to kill Sanguinius and fight the Emperor, was technically Russ's fault.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's like, thanks GW, thanks for that.
Fuck Russ and his furries.
I don't hate the Space Wolves, I just wish they'd stop adding wolf in every fucking sentence.
No, screw you. It's like, you gonna ask Batman to not put bat into everything? Huh?
Yes, grappling hook.
No, the Bata-hook.
He didn't put bat in there.
Bata-hook.
No, he didn't put bat in there.
It is the Bata-hook.
No, it's just grappling hook. He didn't put a bat in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He didn't need it.
Have you heard him say grappling hook? Have you ever heard Batman be
Yes.
like, I'll use my grappling hook to save us? No, it's the Bata-hook. Until proven otherwise.
No, he always... No, Alfred said...
He has his bat utility belt, his bat cowl,
okay, Alfred
his bat cape.
Alfred has not only... Also, Batman only calls his cowl and cape his cowl and cape. He doesn't call it bat cowl,
They're both
bat
bat
cape.
themed. Are you sure his grappling hook is also not bat-shaped?
Yeah, it actually isn't. And it has 3 claws, which I guess you could argue. I guess it depends on the version.
I mean, I thought it had, like,
But
the
no.
grappling hook was a batarang, kind of like stabby thing.
I mean, so when the grappling hook isn't launched, it vaguely resembles a bat. A very, very, very fucking thin bat. But when it launches, it doesn't look like a bat.
Listen, he has theming down point, okay?
But the thing is that also Alfred has called it the grappling hook, and yet he refers to every other one of his devices, the batarangs, by name. So, and also his utility belt is just called his fucking utility belt. He even calls it his utility belt.
The bat utility belt, yeah.
No, he calls it just utility belt.
The bat utility belt, yeah.
Whatever. Okay, done with the tactical squads. Now I get to put together the Terminators and Assault Marines. By the way, do you want to know something hilarious about Legio Imperialis?
What's hilarious about him?
For $50, you get almost an entire chapter's worth of Space Marines.
It's cool. Way more
Which
affordable.
means it's way more affordable. You only need 1 box for an entire Demi-Legion, and the minimum to play at Legionis Imperialis is a Demi-Legion. Granted, it's going to be a very short game if you're just going to play with Demi-Legions, but you can still play it. Oh, I also got a Rhino, but I only have 1, so since it was the free model that GW was giving out.
The Rhino!
Oh, by the way, so I think you'll enjoy. Oh, I also have to make plasma gunners. I forgot about that.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
Do you like me some plasma gunners? Ooh, it's raining. Are you Dave by any chance? Dr. Bacon!
I only get 2 plasma
Yes, what
gunners,
does it
2
say?
Terminators.
Wow, I'm always right about these things, haha. Nice to meet you, I'm Dr. Bacon. I'm an archaeologist who studies the Sea People Civilization. The Sea People Civilization? Haha, I'll explain it to you. Aren't you lucky to have an expert like me to tell you about them? Maybe I shouldn't have asked. The Sea People live in legend.
On there.
They worship fish and head goes. Lying underwater. They lived in the depths, allowing them to flourish without any concern of invasion by others.
Alright, I'll just stick it on there and call it good.
But sudden changes to the sea bottom brought about their abrupt downfall. That's about all there is to the story. Everyone thinks there's a myth.
Either I lost the base, or because I split the box.
Found right in the vicinity of this place.
Might have taken one that
this is an amazing
more
find.
than he meant
One
to.
that could turn the whole academic world upside down. Tipsy-turvy, if you will. In each civilization under the sea, you only see such things in comic books or games. Yes, in games.
So yeah, so you get plasma gunners,
maybe a movie.
Missile launchers, assault marines, terminators, dreadnoughts, and a command squad in just one box. And since the sprues are doubled, you get 2 of them.
There were no civilization in these parts back then.
Then you get an ungodly amount of tactical marines.
Well, you see, my assistant's cryptocurrency investments didn't pan out, and he won't be around for a good while. Cryptocurrency, always a scam, never wants kids. That's why I'd like you to help me. Oh, my assistant told me that the artifact was found 70 meters or so below the surface. Please go take a look. We're busy with a sushi bar, and I don't think we can. Sorry to interrupt the conversation. I'm Cobra. I work with Dave. Of course we should.
By the way...
We gladly do so, yeah.
So you might enjoy this. You know Insomniac's most recent Spider-Man?
Yeah. It lost the Game Awards.
So...
Sad Spider-Man noises.
Yes,
I guess there won't be a Game
not only
edition.
Lost the game... Not only did it lose the Game Awards, now people are finally going like, wait a minute, that story sucks.
Wait a minute, this is the same game package twice.
Well, basically, a lot of people's complaint is that they do Peter Parker really dirty in the story.
They turned Peter Parker into a twink in the remaster, apparently.
What? Yeah.
They turned Peter Parker into like a weird Ken doll looking guy, apparently. Alright.
Yeah, because apparently the original Peter Parker was based off of Tom Holland. No, was based off an original character. Then they changed it to be based off Tom Holland.
But isn't it like 30?
Don't ask me why.
In that one?
Yeah.
Tom Holland doesn't look 30.
Well, the thing is, it's funny because Tom Holland is 30.
Yeah, but he doesn't look it. Tom Holland is chronically 18.
Yeah, I don't want to say he has something, but I think he might have, that genetic thing.
No, he doesn't have a genetic thing. He just has good genetics and, proper eating habits, and he's kind of small. He's also, like, an acrobat, and those guys are, like, chronically never going to age up until they do, and then they're, like, 90.
But, yeah, so... They decided to make him look like Tom Holland for some reason. They then decided the second game they would include Miles Morales, and because they wanted Miles Morales as Spider-Man, they tried to make a game where they got rid of Spider-Man without actually getting rid of Spider-Man. This has finally backfired as people realize that, wait, you're just trying to replace Spider-Man with Miles Morales.
I mean,
and it's pissing people off because
it's pretty popular.
No, it's pissing people off because they keep going. Wait, you're just trying to replace Peter Parker with Spider-Man with Miles Morales, which has pissed off the journalists who started a fire war against people who said that. And you know what gamers hate more than anything? Yeah,
journalists.
And you know what gamers hate more than anything?
Journalists.
A bunch of hit piece articles. Yeah.
Yeah.
A bunch of hit piece articles.
I mean, I don't doubt it.
Gamers hate more than anything being insulted.
Well, they hate a lot of stuff, one of those things being, being disregarded and, picked on for their likes.
The thing is if you think insulting a gamer is a good idea. Yeah, so the fan base has been insulted. Insomniac is just shutting up. They are not saying anything, which is a good thing. They're one of the few companies that do not insult your fan base, and they're just hoping this whole thing dies down. basically what it boils down to. They're praying this just dies down because they really don't like
it's not good heat to have on the next project. They probably wanted to make DLC, which I think the game sold really well.
Yeah. So. Oh no, the game sold really well, and people loved the gameplay, but nobody was particularly fond of the story, especially how they portrayed Venom.
What's wrong with Venom?
They portrayed him as the King in Black rather than Venom. He was literally this world-destroying force that could literally lift entire continents out of the water.
That sounds a little weird for Venom. I thought he was Eddie
Brock. It's because that's not Venom. Oh, Eddie Brock doesn't exist in the game. It's Harry that's Venom.
No. Boo.
But, so the thing is they're basically doing the King in Black, and nobody likes the King in Black storyline anyway, so yeah.
It must have been the wind. Ooh, turmeric.
If you don't, do you know who Null is, the King in Black?
Nope. I don't read many Spider-Man stories.
So he's the god of the symbiotes. Yes, the symbiotes apparently have a god.
Who created like the entire planet?
Yeah, he created the symbiote race, and everyone fucking hates him.
Oh,
and I don't mean everybody as an in.
Ugh.
What happened?
That's a big fucking eye.
What's up? What happened?
I hate the ocean.
Yes, the ocean
is bad. I don't like it. I don't wanna.
What did the ocean do now?
The ocean sent a squid after me, and it was really big, and it looked at me with its giant eye. I don't like it.
Oh boy.
I'm just a diver.
Why is that squid didn't try and eat you?
Why would it? I'm not that. Well, I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit rotund as Dave. I'm a little bit, I have that extra padding on me, but I'm not like tasty.
Because squids are opportunistic and they'll eat anything they see that's smaller than them.
Oh, there's a lot of other things that's smaller than them.
I don't know. I guess the squid just finished eating something, so it's like, not hungry.
It's like a colossal squid.
Yeah, if it's colossal squid. The thing is people thought the Kraken was a myth and just something people made up. Then there became evidence that no, colossal squids did actually attack and sink ships.
Well, actually, a lot of people disregard. So, what happened, which makes me really kind of mad, is like people looked at those stories from sailors and were like, they're just a bunch of stupid idiots from the past. And then we have all this evidence for colossal squids, and they're like, well, yeah, but clearly, those things didn't actually happen. It was just crazy stories. It's actually just a whale penis, haha. Now, 100%, when there was less boats on the water and less giant boats, there were more crazy fucking creatures out there that were just going around doing
definitely.
Shit. Like,
definitely.
There's a... The colossal squid is basically confirmed to my knowledge, right? There's photos of it now. Like, actual living specimens.
Oh no, the colossal squid does exist.
Yeah, and also...
Like, you can't...
But, like, I don't know.
Pretend otherwise.
I don't think it's really crazy to say that there's giant sea monsters. Like, the Megalodon was a thing that was just somewhere. There's these giant fucking squids and serpent motherfuckers. I'm like, maybe they did see something in the past. Like, I'm not saying the Megalodon's like 100% alive still and just like swimming around, because obviously it needs a ton of food, and the situation that it need to do its stuff is like impossible now.
Well, the thing is I personally do think there are probably very large creatures down in the ocean, but food permitting. Like something like the Midgard serpent would never exist. It just wouldn't have enough food to survive.
You know what? I could see a giant snake-like creature that's just like at the bottom of the ocean.
Yes, but not a fucking world-spanning creature.
Well, no shit. Obviously, it would be like exaggerated, but to them, it's the world.
But I don't think Megalodon's exist as they used to be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there were still pretty large fucking sharks just swimming around in the waters.
Deep, like ocean.
Like, I would not
gigantism.
Yeah, like ocean gigantism, but I don't think they're as big as they used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
probably
they
not.
they
Unless
used
it's
to
like
be big fucking boys.
Yeah, they're really big fucking boys. I mean, it could be like a Meg situation if you really want to get into that. Just be like, oh yeah, they're actually still around. They're just under like a heat vent, and we can't access them until we can access them, and then they'll attack the world and be like 5.
Well, the thing is wouldn't they
feet long?
Die eventually once
Everything
they get out of the
dies.
heat vent? Like, am I just? No, I mean, like, eventually, when they get out of the heat vent, won't the water's coldness eventually get them killed?
No, the heat vent prevents
asking
them
that.
from... The heat vent in the movie prevented them from going up.
Oh, extinct.
So basically what was happening was they're at their deep bottom of the ocean, right? And there's like this entire world that's untouched in the context of the movie. And there's like this huge heat thing that they need a special equipment to get through. And it couldn't pass that, but they end up opening that up, which allows the Megalodon to go to the surface and do its stuff.
Honestly, first Megalodon, great movie. A bit cheesy, but you know what? It's a Megalodon movie. I was expecting that. Yeah, second Megalodon movie? What the fuck?
It's just the Meg.
What happens?
You don't need to say the Megalodon. It's the Meg. It's Meg 1 and 2. I think it's cheesy. You know what? I think the Meg is cheesy enough to be funny. Like, the
thing is okay. The first Meg I liked. It wasn't. I was like, all right, you know, this is it isn't taking itself too seriously, but it's not too over the top. And then the second Meg, I don't know what happens. They just decide to go full cheese.
I mean, it's funny. It's a giant fish funny.
Well, okay, so if you want to know the plot of the Megalodon, they actually find a Megalodon.
I don't want to.
They're training it.
Hey, I don't want to.
And at the very, very end of the movie, they learned that Megalodon was pregnant. And that Megalodon's still alive, by the way.
Nightlock, stop spoiling the second Meg movie.
You're never going to see it.
I want to see it eventually. I just haven't yet. Bad.
You're never going to see it.
You can't tell me what to do. I'll watch it tomorrow.
Then watch it tomorrow, because otherwise you're never going to see it.
What do you mean?
I know how this
fucking
procrastination works.
I can procrastinate myself into watching something. You don't understand me. You don't get me, man. You don't know a thing about me, man.
Yes, actually I do, which is why I know you will never see it unless challenged.
How are the Jolly Ranchers, by the way?
I have been eating Kit Kats.
What did I put in there for you again? I forget.
Kit Kats, Jolly Ranchers, and I think that's everything.
Yeah, I put a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't remember what your.
By the way, your fucking choice of candy delivery system is to be desired.
I made it myself.
No, the freaking container, the plastic container.
Yeah, it was like $1.
So the lining inside was scuffed up, meaning I couldn't fucking open it because it wouldn't pop open.
It's not my fault. The postal service kind of shit.
Your delivery system has something to be desired. I had to fucking drill a hole in it to get it open.
You drilled a hole in it?
Yeah, because otherwise it was stuck. I couldn't open it.
You fucking drilled a hole in the candy box I sent you?
I had to. It wouldn't open.
That's the most caveman shit I've ever heard. Oh, candy box not open right away. Me smash. Me cut into. Me angry. Me want.
Hey, I had it for. I only was I got it yesterday. Tried to open it. Wouldn't open. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll do it tomorrow. Did it tomorrow. It still wouldn't open.
Maybe you just have weak arms. I don't know.
So yes, I had to drill a hole in it to get the lining back on.
Man, I'm sorry it broke. It opened fine when I sent it, but it probably got eaten up in the mail.
Yeah, the lining fucking sucks.
It's not my fault. It was $1.
Little shit. Your
It was $1.
delivering
It was
system
really
has
cheap.
something to be desired.
It was $1. I think it was well worth it. To hear that you had to drill a fucking hole in it. You got the candy eventually.
Not a big hole, I just had to get a little fucking centimeter bit.
Now you can use that container to like put your minis in.
Honestly, yeah, I'd be able to.
The Jolly Rancher, the Jolly Rancher could be their sacred artifact. Raise your rating in Cooksta. More customers will visit, new foods will be unlocked. The unlocked editions of new ratings can be seen in Cooksta app. Interior. What do I like more? I'll do the Oriental Monarch. Yeah, Oriental Monarch.
So when I said drill a hole in it, what, did you expect me to like drill out the whole thing, or what were you mentally picturing?
Don't worry about it.
What were you saying to have drilled off the entire top?
I just imagine you with the power drill just fucking going in on the side like, God damn it, I want my fucking Kit Kat.
I didn't use a power drill, I used a freaking drill head. You know, the thing you use on miniatures to get little wires in them.
That's what you like me to think.
Dude, all I had to do was get a freaking paperclip in there to refix the lightning. That's all I had to do.
Yeah.
It's no longer watertight, but hey.
Whatever you say, Nightlock. You and your fucking, what's it called, hammer? Your jackhammer? It's not okay to like...
Fine, I'll mail it back to you so you can see the little hole.
No, I don't want you to mail it back to me. Don't you dare. It's way too expensive to do that. Like, honestly, it's not worth it. You just send a picture. You know, you have a phone, take a picture of it. Plus, I want you to keep the box.
And yeah, I'll keep it. But your fucking candy method has something to be desired, dude. Seriously.
My candy method was perfect. It was
also, I had no clue you could fucking... I had no clue you could mail something through a fucking American Express, so colored me surprised there.
Don't question my methods.
Or American Bank.
Don't worry about it. American Bank is a proud... Listen, listen. I'm not... Nothing... There was no transaction that happened that anyone was hurt by. Candy just got delivered to the right people.
Well, I believe that. I just don't know how you got the fucking American Bank to send it to for you.
Don't worry.
They're not a mailing service.
I know.
And by your I got connections, I assume you have a relative or something that like maybe your sister or something that agreed to mail it for you to give it priority. I don't know.
Don't worry about these things. I got people. I got Dave the Diver, after all.
Dave the Diver isn't real.
He's real in my heart.
Out of curiosity, so...
I think you're a little bit too curious about things.
No, out of curiosity, I just wanted to hear your reaction if you had to deal with a character who had auditory hallucinations because of the fact that they were just so lonely.
That sounds terrifying. I'm not a mental health expert, Nightlock.
The reason why I was curious is because apparently that's what I had when I was fucking in middle school.
Oh. That's scary.
It went away.
I guess that's good. I don't fucking know.
But I literally had auditory hallucinations because of the fact I didn't have any friends in middle school for that entire time.
Oh, you just had imaginary friends?
No, I had auditory hallucinations.
I do love that they made the girl dolphin pink, by the way. I don't know why that's funny.
If that was a real dolphin... I'd have to question what happened.
Listen, we had to know that one was a girl and that one was a guy. So it had to be pink.
Why? Because dolphins hump anything that's even remotely
Don't you say
living?
mean things about dolphins.
I'm pointing it out the truth.
No. Fuck. We are going with the fake, idealized version of dolphins that are not evil scumbags who pop fucking ecstasy. We don't talk about what actual dolphins are, okay? We're having fun. This is what fun is. We are not fucking with the dolphin community. We are not fucking with them. I am recording this. So no. I don't want to get fucking killed.
Are we at least allowed to point out how the dolphins like to pick on pufferfish for highs?
Listen, they'll get high on whatever the hell they want. They're basically running on bath salts. Ooh,
they don't run on bath salts, I can tell you that.
And bath salts.
By the way, your Twitch stream must be interesting.
Yeah, you can watch it now over on Twitch.
Because can they hear me, or are you just talking to an imaginary person?
Oh, they can hear you. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Thank you.
By the way, do you want to know what my auditory hallucinations were?
Sure.
The Lego death sounds from Star Wars Complete Saga. I am not fucking kidding.
I think that's just imagination, less so auditory hallucination.
Hey, it's what somebody told me, so hey.
I think you just like the fucking sound effect, man. It's a funny fucking sound effect. I don't blame you.
I think it was mainly the freaking rebel with the stupid hat. You know, the fleet rebels.
Hey, those rebels died for peace.
Are you expecting me to shout simp?
Listen, just because the rebels may or may not be wrong.
Oh no, they weren't wrong. Fucking Palpatine was a Sith, and he was doing a very brutal empire, but they most certainly...
Oh, just because his religion's wrong. Okay, Nightlock.
I submit the Death Star.
That is a peaceful, wayward station. It's like a nuclear device. Is America evil because it has nukes, Nightlock?
I mean, if you're asking me, is the government evil? Well, the government's run by politicians, and politicians, we can all agree, are snakes, so yes.
You're a politician.
How am I a politician?
You are now a politician.
You cannot just make somebody a politician.
You can't stop.
Disagree.
Yeah, you know
what? That does not make me a politician. That makes me a candidate.
Well, if you're elected, you're a politician. I'm sorry.
Nobody's going to fucking elect me.
I'm gonna rig it.
You can't rig it. I know your computer skills and they suck ass.
I don't need computer skills. I just need a person with like a rather large baseball bat to threaten them.
Good luck with that.
Good luck on being a fucking senator for the next 4 years.
I can decline.
I won't let you.
So what you're saying is you'll have to come all the way to California, the place you know you will never go, to try and threaten me.
I don't have to go to California. I can just get the bank to do it. I'll get the bank to kidnap you.
What will the bank threaten me with? Fucking, I don't even have an account, motherfucker. It's not closure, I don't even own anything.
You'll do it to your parents. There's other methods. You know what? I'm foreclosing on your Warhammer army.
Not sure how you can do that, but alright.
Legally.
As somebody training to be a lawyer, you'd think you'd be smarter with how you apply laws.
I'm not being smart. It's called a joke, a goof, if you will.
Yes, but every good joke has a slimmer of truth to it. And yours failed to do so.
You're just being mean.
I mean, am I wrong?
I don't know. Humor's subjective.
I'm wondering the amount of shit talking I can talk to you before you actually close down Twitch to avoid me nagging on you.
I mean, you're just gonna... I don't really care if you nag on me. It's not... I'm not that... I don't have that inflated of a sense of self-ego yet.
Yes, but if I do it while you're watching Twitch and they can hear me, then we'll congratulations.
I'm not watching Twitch.
The entire internet knows.
I'm twitching out.
I know you're twitching. I know you're twitching, which means
you
people.
Can follow the channel.
It is out in the internet.
Yeah, I mean it'll be out in the internet.
It is out in the internet, and you can never take it off once it's set.
I mean, if someone records it somehow and I can post it somewhere, but yeah, it can be taken off the internet eventually. Just if no one cares about it. You don't care enough to save something, it'll fucking fall away in face of obscurity. At the very least.
Alright, finish up these Terminators and I can move on to Predator tanks.
Go work in the sushi bar, Nightlock.
There's no sushi bar near me.
It'd be fun. Sushi's pretty cool.
Are you talking about Icarn?
No. I'm talking about you. Right now.
Icarn can add that as another search as long as
no one's gonna get it what Icarn is. No one knows who he is. Only I do.
I know. I know.
Chat killed this guy.
I was just saying. Because Icarn's the only one who works every fucking job under the sun and moon. I don't. I work in the movie theater.
Like Icarn.
Which cut my hours again, motherfuckers.
What did I do?
Not mad at you.
I just said
I'm mad at Hollywood for making such shit movies.
That's fair. You start playing other alternative films.
We can't. We have to get permission to do that.
From who?
From the studios.
Why? I mean, they send you
because
movies
otherwise
to
we
play,
can't.
but they can't like.
No,
you can't play like subgenre stuff.
Nope. We pay them to send us movies. That's how fucking rigged the movie theater business is now.
But they get money from you playing their movies. Like,
yes, from every ticket sale.
Oh.
But they do not give us a dime off the ticket sales they give us. Not even a penny. Instead, we have to get our money from concession sales. Yes, the system is incredibly fucking rigged. Thank you for noticing.
That sounds kind of wrong, but I don't know. I'm not like well versed in the movie theater business. I assume it was like a percentage of ticket sales that they got.
No, not a penny. It's just the concessions. That's why theaters don't let you bring stuff into the movie theaters. Because we only get the money if you purchase from the concession stand.
I don't, like, fully believe you on that. I'll look it up later. Maybe that's just your place. But that doesn't sound right.
Doubt it, but who knows. Never claim I did. I'm not smirked.
You could ask the owner.
I did, that's what he said.
Boncho, are you really asking me to fucking hunt a shark? Because that's metal as fuck, brother.
People lie to me all the time, so why wouldn't he?
I don't know. Maybe you just asked nicely.
I did ask nicely.
You should ask nicer.
Oh. You don't know how the base form of Californians are, do you?
I don't care about California. You're the only Californian. Well, there's actually a couple Californians that I like, but I don't like most of it.
Yes, the base state of being for most Californians is vindictive angriness.
Karen.
Yes. People might say, oh, that's not true, but fucking find me a Californian that doesn't just care about themselves, and I will find you a liar.
You don't care just about yourself.
That's because I'm not a Californian. I live here, not out of choice.
Weren't you born there?
Yes, but I never lived here.
Nobody lived here. I mean, you're there, so you have to have lived there. I think you're just
no comment. Maybe. Still, fuck Californians. They deserve it.
You can't say that. Californians are people too.
Hey, if a nuke came on top of California, all I could say is about fucking time.
Can't say that.
I would not even be mad. Even though I'm still here, I would not even be mad.
That's very sad.
You try living in this state, Ace, and keeping your sanity.
I live in New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey is a far better place than California is. Because at least the people there are honest.
I mean, you could say that if you wanted to. I don't really know how true that is. People are dishonest everywhere. I'm not serving you shark head. I haven't hunted a fucking shark yet, stupid.
Am I fucking up your Twitch stream?
No. I'm having fun talking to you. But you're gonna have to deal with me Twitch streaming.
I probably got you demonetized anyway by the amount of cussing I'm doing.
I'm not monetized. I don't have enough viewers for that.
But if you ever did get enough viewers, they'd come back and go, unfortunately, due to the amount of cussing done in this one video,
I have it adult rated. I'm allowed to fucking say whatever I want. As long as it's not, like, you know, racism. Or, like, sexism.
As long as it's current year, you mean?
Whatever, man. Follow us on, Twitter, I guess.
Wait, isn't it X now?
It still has a Twitter handle. And I'm talking to my customers in the game.
Yes, I'm just the voice talking in your character's head, among others.
You're just crazy. I'm just crazy, man. It's okay.
I mean, I would argue no, it really isn't okay, and it's very fucking funny that the Sakaran battle tanks look like Star Wars land speeders.
You can't prove
they
anything.
Don't have their wheels on. That is funny as hell.
You can't prove nothing. Nothing.
you're right. I can't prove nothing, but I can drive you insane.
You watch the stream for a second.
No.
That's mean to me.
And
bye, Dr. Bacon. I'll miss you.
Besides, you don't even have your handler up.
What?
Besides, you don't even have a easy click. I'd have to manually look you up.
I don't, like,
Not going to manually look you up, devil.
It's really easy.
No, it's not.
It's connected to my Discord.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
How the hell is it connected to your Discord?
Just click on my profile. You can see my Twitch handle connected to it. I'm right there.
I see Kobold Productions, Death Haven.
Making me do it like this. Discord. Nightlock.
I'm interrupting his stream.
There you go.
Fine. But I've already interrupted your stream.
We don't care.
This is where I put a bunch of racial slurs in your chat box.
Shut the fuck up about racial slurs. I don't have... I don't
I'm not going to.
Yeah, Ariel and Foley already tried to do that, and that was really fucking annoying.
See, unlike them, I don't have an account with Twitch, therefore I cannot do anything. And watch with vague disinterest, but that's about it.
But there's so much cool stuff in the ocean.
Really, Bob? You can't even pick a fish? That's alright.
He needs a stronger harpoon. And his name's Dave.
That fish I can totally understand. Hey look, a toy car.
What toy car?
You like my commentary? No? Alright. You're either focusing or giving me the silent treatment, one or the other.
Get the fuck away from me, you fish bastard!
Yep, it's the silent treatment.
There you are, you fishy fuck. Let's see what you can drop.
So, I'm going to actually try Baldur's Gate again, after the word being tried. See how it goes. Nope, no response? Alright.
I'm excited for you to try it again.
Oh, now you break the silent treatment. Alright.
Because I'm fucking fighting a shark! You can see that!
You weren't fighting a shark when you found that chest.
You're like the worst parts of having a girlfriend.
It's because we both know we will never get girlfriends.
Well, shit. Updated. Alright, I have shark pieces now. I take out Dorothy. Dory. Is it Dory or Dory? It's Dory. It's Dory, isn't it? Fuck. I messed up.
In regards to what?
The bluefish from Finding Nemo.
Yes, that's Dory.
Yeah, Finding Dory. Eating Dory. And only Dory. We're making the money!
Races of Sea, people. You know, it would actually be interesting if there was a game where you had to manage Atlantis and hide from the surface world, but...
Oh my god, it's a gamer!
What do you mean?
It's a gamer! It's him, Ash, from... Pokemon. It looks like a cross between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Ash. Hoppity hop!
What the fuck am I looking at?
It's the true form of a gamer, and maybe a gorilla?
That looks more like a gorilla than a gamer.
I mean, gamers can be gorillas, and gorillas can be gamers.
I question what parts of the world you ran into gorillas, but alright.
I mean, maybe if you were a true gamer, you'd run into more gamer gorillas.
Is that how you dated it?
No, I did not date a gorilla.
Hey,
although she was pretty fucking hairy.
I know it's Izzy, by the way.
No, it's not.
No, I know it.
Do not say...
Because you talked to me...
Hey, Nightlock. Don't say those names. It's streaming.
You talked to me about it, got super excited about it, then got drunk over it, so...
Nightlock, please.
Alright.
Ask me to do something, man. Don't be like that. Anyway. AI recognition.
Futuristic. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a riff on Yu-Gi-Oh, but using Pokemon for some reason.
Pokemon had a card game.
Yeah, and it sucks.
No,
nobody
ever actually played the card game. They just
they just collected the cards.
I said to catch a new fish and I'll catch a new card. Sato. Into the depths we go, to frolic to and fro.
I still thought that was a toy car, the chests, when I first saw them. I thought you were like doing some fetch quest to grab someone's toy car they lost.
Oh, I do a lot of fetch quests, so that wouldn't be too out of the wheelhouse.
It looks like a toy car, so it's like, oh, he's probably just doing... And then you started opening it, I'm like, oh, it's supposed to be a chest, alright.
I think you're just crazy. You're just
I never claimed otherwise.
Born to be wild.
Thanks, GW, for molding stuff bent. That is fucking
You're welcome. I know you appreciate it, loyal customer. Ooh, fragment. Ooh, piece of candy.
Do you eat candy underwater, or you have to go above to eat it?
No, those aren't actually candy. I'm just collecting stuff. Going to go hunt a shark, though.
Suddenly, your sound is fucked up. Don't know if you want to fix that.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with my sound. It was great. Ooh, black vinegar.
Yeah, now it's fine. Don't know if that was a Discord or Twitch issue. Not sure what that was.
There you are, air container. You can never catch me, foul creatures. Where are you, Sharky Shark? I wish to kill you. For food.
Viewing ports that look different. Alright.
Sharkman is down.
Cool, now try to kill Jaws and say that.
There will be bigger things than Jaws in these waters. I promise you that. You see, these waters are host to dangerous wildlife, including the Dredge update, which unleashes an uncanny beast from these oceans. Monstrous and devilish creatures, infected by the land itself.
Oh, Zia was here.
Yeah.
I did not know some either slipped in or...
He was here a while ago.
Got him. I figured he probably was, but I don't know if he
played Baldur's Gate 3 together. Which, by the way, I'm glad you're going to pick up again. We should play sometime.
I'll see. We're going to try and complete it, but we'll see how my choice paralysis does.
We can play it together.
Nah, I don't think that'd help.
I think it makes it way easier.
No.
Why?
If you want to play a game together, we can play other games together.
Name one.
Divinity?
No. It takes forever.
Lethal Company?
Could. I don't think you have Lethal Company though.
Probably get it this Christmas.
You should. It's a really fun game. I'd play it with you.
Are we going to play with the mod that gives you 100 million players, or are you just going to play with the normal mod?
I'm going to play it raw.
So what's that mean? 4?
It's 4 players, yeah.
Someone made a mod where you could have up to like 20, I think.
Yeah, but I don't have 20 friends to play with.
No, but up to 20.
I'm just a silly guy. I don't have that many friends.
I don't believe you.
Just a silly little guy.
I do not believe you. You have fucking Talk No Jitsu.
No, I don't. You can prove nothing. Just a guy chasing cars.
Feels like this game decided to suddenly go on its head and be anything but a normal diving simulator, by the way.
What do you mean? It's just about sushi and diving and green tea.
And now adds cards?
Yeah, but those are like collecting fish. Those are just a collectible. I mean, I don't think it's that crazy to like collect with the different species, because there's a lot of species in this game that you can technically get into your deck. But you can't play a card game with them, sadly. Hello.
Watch them do it. Watch them do a new update where you can play a card game.
I don't doubt it. I mean, I guess I'll battle them.
And you have to fight against the Kraken in a fucking children's card game. I bet you had no idea where I was going with that. Why, you totally knew.
How do you like it? It's good. It's tasty. I can taste the white-tip reef shark fat inside the crispy old roast. But it's not an overly cloying flavor. Is this ginger? The ginger scent mixes with the strong flavor of the head. It's quite lovely. Pardon me, I wasn't expecting it to be this good. The Book of Five Rings states that one should take a look at the essence of something to alter its appearance. Sharks look terrible on the outside, but they have robust meat and their head has a delicious taste. Whole roasted shark head brings such traits to their maximum potential. I must admit, this is good. You pass, Bancho. Let me tell you why I'm here, then. This restaurant needs to hire people. I can help with that. Huh? What do you mean? Do you still mean to go it alone, Bancho? This place is already operating at full capacity. Thinks you might be okay for now. But you won't be able to cope when even more customers come. I can't continue working alone, but it's not easy to find people I can trust. I'm Yoshi the Recruiter. This is what I do.
I still think Xarian Battle Tank is kind of a wonked design, but whatever.
Let's start by putting out a hiring ad. Hire employees to reduce the workload. Employees help serve food in the dining area or make cooking faster. Let me tell you, pay close attention to what I say. Alright, let control. Okay. Bronze acquired, baby. Why'd you be it so far down the end? My 5 stars! You got Dave. I'm doing an investigation for an important paper. I'm gonna need some help. Give me 3 blue shells and 3 purple shells. Okay, but aren't you supposed to be sorting that thing out yourself? Are you kidding me? Writing a paper requires a ton of research and investigation. What you're doing is only a tiny part of it all. So don't let it get to your head. Hurry along. I don't have much time until the deadline. You're literally impossible. But since it's a paper, what is it? Blue shells and brown shells? You can't blame me for these things, Zio.
You know what would be kind of hilarious?
What?
You said finding love, and wonder if this turned into a full-on fucking dating sim if you decided to focus on that route. That would be kind of funny.
I don't want to turn into a dating sim.
That would be super hilarious, though, if they suddenly out of nowhere just pulled that.
Well, actually, Zio, Boncho's here because he got kicked out of his other place. Because he was making weird dishes and they didn't pay respect that at the 5-star place. Ooh, dolphin. Dolphin friend. Dolphin friend. Must be followed again. Alright, dolphin, let's go.
Never mind. It might turn into a full-on horror movie.
It might. The Dredge update. Oh no! The dolphin's captured again!
Go to find the grisly murder of the pink dolphin.
It was probably...
Nope,
it was probably another dolphin.
It's just stuck. Pirates. I suppose, yeah, pirates, because they have the skull and crossbones below water? What the hell?
Aha, fuck you, pirates!
Now they're shooting you.
Dave the Diver is invincible!
They're going to sink your boat.
It's not my boat, it's Cobra's.
That's cute.
Oh, they make a little love sign in the water. That's so adorable.
Surface up to realize that they sunk your boat, and now you're stranded at sea with no way of communicating for anybody.
It's not that long back to shore. Calm down. They left me another gift! You're so nice. Unlike some people here.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
A large gold bar! What happened to the dolphins?
Not sure if that's purposeful or not, but there's a massive bloody delay.
It is.
Okay. I'm not sure if they're trying to be like, this is the Twitcher's genuine reaction or whatnot.
I mean, it is my genuine reaction, just a couple seconds slow.
No, your response goes before the screen shifts to what you reacted to.
Must have been the wind.
Or maybe it was your conscience speaking. Who knows?
It can't be that one. I don't have one.
No, you most certainly have one.
No.
Someone has to have it in your friend group.
I'm a black-hearted wretch. What can I say?
I humbly submit the dolphins. Aww. I imagine any of your fans who are stuck listening to me would ask you to shut me the fuck up.
Probably. But I wouldn't do that to you, Nightlock. I like you too much.
And I submit, I like you too much, from the black-hearted rascal.
No, black-hearted wretch.
What, is rascal a slur now?
No, it's not what I said. Get back here, you fuck! I'm not done with you! You think you can take me out? I'm fucking Dave! Yeah, after this dive, I think I'll end it.
Howard! Weakling.
Oh, it's
Do a barrel roll.
I'm not in a ship or like a fighter. I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. You can do a barrel roll with your body in the water.
No, I can't. Must have been the wind. Alright, time to end it for now. Until next time.
Yeah, you enjoy this too much. There most certainly will be a next time.
Hopefully.
Unless you get run over by a car.